I'm back, y'all. I'm back. There's been a lot going on, and just got to talk about it. First off, I got to say thanks to the Most High for all that He's done for me lately. LSR Forever. The main reason I'm doing this, and yeah. Anyway, I see Joyce and Anthony Joshua are getting into it, I believe, on Twitter. Joyce, Anthony Joshua said something about fighting Joyce, or Joyce said something to him. This was a couple days ago. He said Anthony Joshua was a glass cannon. I thought, wow, I guess he's saying, he can fire, but he can't take it. And so Joshua said, that's the best you could think of in 5 days or something. He said he knocked out Joyce and the amateurs in the first round. I never heard anything like that, especially with Joyce's chin. So I don't know if that's a good fight for Joshua right now. He still seems to be kind of trying to find himself when I see him on interviews. I don't know if this was the real him all along and he was trying to hide it, or, this is the new him. I don't know. He just seems to be kind of out of character, and we'll see what happens. His new, he's staying with trainer, what's his name's, Fernandez or something like that. I still say he should go with James Bashir, because James Bashir, I saw him say he's the only one that knows how to beat Usyk. He was with Usyk in his first 3 fights. So, Usyk has probably changed his style a little bit since then, but I would do like my favorite fighter of all time, Lennox Lewis. When he lost to Oliver McCall, what did he do? He hired Oliver McCall's trainer at the time. Emmanuel Stewart brought him into his camp, so he had Emmanuel for the rematch with Oliver McCall. I was at that fight. Yeah, but so that's what I would do if I was Joshua. I'd call up the guy that was in Usyk's camp, and I'm trying to find out as much about Usyk as I can. Like I said, over on Andrew Tucker World. Well, yeah, go check that out. We interviewed James Bashir a couple days ago. We had a little technical difficulty, so hopefully part 2 coming soon. But like I said over there, I want to know everything about Usyk. What he eats, what his favorite shows are, what's his favorite colors. What's his main workout? I'd want to know everything, things that don't seem to matter to most people. I'd want to know what's going on inside his head. So that's just me. But I don't know if Joyce is a good matchup for Joshua at this point, because Joyce probably takes the best punch in the heavyweight division. He's kind of like a George Foreman, not the fastest, but extremely strong. And I definitely like to see that. I'd actually like to see that just as much, if not more, than AJ Fury, just because of the style matchup. But yeah, I don't know if that's a good matchup or something. Joyce was saying something to Joshua about him. Where's your belts and this and that. He was coming pretty hard at Joshua, but Joshua said he'll fight Otto Wylene. He'll fight Joyce. I think Eddie Hearn mentioned Deontay Wilder, who might retire. So I'm not sure, but I just thought it was interesting seeing Joyce and Joshua go at it on social media, because Joyce doesn't really talk trash. So I don't know if he has like someone else doing his social media or what, but I thought it was interesting. He's trying to get a fight. We're almost in April, and the only big fight coming up in the heavyweights is Fury versus White. And White didn't show up at the press conference, and yeah, it was just Tyson Fury, but I don't know. Fury thinks he's in White's head. We'll have to see. I still think it's a big mismatch, personally. I think White's legs have kind of rebelled against him. And I just think Fury's too technically sound in that, like I said, when you hit White with the uppercut, the trap door opens. So I still got Tyson Fury big in that fight. What else is going on in boxing? I'm just mainly talking about the heavyweights. Oh yeah, Tyson Fury said he's working with Jared Big Baby Anderson, who I said is the next great, I believe, heavyweight from America, and Tyson Fury thinks so too. But let me know what you guys think, what's going on in the heavyweight division. And thanks for watching all these years and sticking around. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Check out my other platform in WJ. And still be fearless. Yay, yay. LSR Forever.